Hey, watch how I use this sticker kit from Paper Loving Mommy in this month's Plan With Me. Stay tuned in. Hello! Thanks for clicking on my video. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. My name is Whitney and this is Crack Creators Co. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned in to Plan With Me's and all things Crack Creators Co. For this monthly overview, I'll be using Paper Loving Mommy's sticker kit for November, and as I said in my previous video about me switching from Erin Condren's life planner to a happy planner, Paper Loving Mommy is one of the only Etsy shops that actually accommodate the Erin Condren life planner in the size 8x10, and she actually annotates that on her sticker sheets at the bottom, as you can see here. So I'm really excited to use this sticker kit because it's a different color scheme for fall. It still gives me fall vibes, but it's a little softer with the pinks and the blues added into it. So it's definitely going to look different from my October monthly spread, but still a fallish vibe. The stickers that come in this kit are these little date covers. It has holidays and the quarter boxes. We have washi, scallop washies, quarter box labels, more washies. These are for the bottom of your calendar layout for the days that you're not actually using because they're not in that month. So for example, in this layout, December has a couple days here that we won't be using. So I'll use these washies to cover those up. And of course the headers. So let's get started. I'm going to place these headers down because these are the easiest stickers to place. You know exactly where they're supposed to go. You don't have to plan anything out. So I'm going to lay these down at the top. Like so. And it's a little bit crooked if I'm looking at the line at the top, but it's all good because it does its job. It covers up the November title that's already there and the days of the week perfectly. And I also love that this right hand washi extends all the way over into the note section and actually covers the whole note section. Perfect. So I love it already. I love how it's symmetrical and it's already bringing life to my monthly overview. So if we flip back to my October overview, we can see how the banners didn't really fit, and so I had to cut it off because it didn't stop in the right area. But for this one, it fits perfectly. Next, I'm going to lay down these holiday labels. I'm just checking off the ones that I'm actually going to be using, which are Election Day, Fallback, Veterans Day, and Thanksgiving. They had a couple other labels on there, but they didn't really apply to me because they were more student focused, and I'm not a student, although I do have classes. I don't learn in them, I teach in them. So I'm just marking off the ones that I will be using and planning ahead, trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to lay them out. I originally thought I wanted to layer them with a quarter box or with the half box, but I ended up not doing that because after actually peeling the labels off, I see that the words are actually outlined in white, and if I were to layer that onto a box, it would look really tacky together. So I just decided to do a solo dolo and just lay the labels down by themselves. So I wanted to indicate which days were my paydays, and this kit actually didn't come with payday tabs or markers like my October kit did with Plan Fantastic. So I just got a little innovative and took the quarter box stickers and cut them up into somewhat equal squares to show which day I would be getting paid this month. And because I didn't like how bare my layout was looking, I decided to actually use the date covers. I was hesitant at first because I knew the last time I used them, it was tedious and a struggle to get the stickers off of the sticker sheet, but this time was a little bit easier. I don't know if it's because I'm experienced now after doing it one previous time, but it was a lot quicker. But I am going to speed through this because it would take forever just to watch me put these date covers down. Now I'm going to put the bottom washi down at the bottom, and I'm starting with the right side and measuring it to make sure that it is the right width because, I'm a little traumatized from my last kit. But I measured it and it actually fits, so I'm laying it down now. I actually had to go back and white out the bottom because the column outlines extended a little bit past where the washi bottom stopped. So I went ahead and whited it out so it could be flush at the top of that row. And then for the other side, I actually had to measure it so I could cut this washi so it could fit into the 2 day boxes. So this is what I'm working with so far. I like it. It looks really symmetrical with the top and bottom. So I'm liking the look. Now I'm going to head over to my notes section. I decided finally that I'm going to be splitting it up into 3 sections and labeling it with the quarter box and the half box stickers. So the first section is going to be my top priorities for the month. The second section is going to be birthdays. So instead of actually putting them on the actual date, I'm just going to write them on the side to take note of. And then the last box that I'm going to use in my note section is going to be my next month box. So everything or anything that happens during this month that I need to make a note of for next month, I'm going to write it down in this box. So this box is a little bit different because it actually has the bottom washi laying in the middle of it. So I had to unstick it a little bit and cut out the part of the bottom washi that shows because you can see it's opaque in the middle of the box and you can see it through. So I wanted to get rid of it so it's a little bit more clean. That personally just bothered me to be able to see that through the box. And I think it looks so much better now. I'm writing out my $sign symbols on my paydays. At first I thought I should put a P for payday, and I forgot that there's a whole symbol for money. So I ended up putting a $sign afterwards. And I write on my label boxes the titles for each section. So top priorities, birthdays, and next month. I actually end up writing these very horrendously. So we have these scout washies, and I'm going to use them to indicate what days I'm actually teaching on. So I know that I'm teaching on the 17th through the 20th for one class, and I'm teaching on the 19th and on the 10th. So I measure out what it's going to look like. They're kind of uneven a little bit just because I had to place them between the 2 pages for the one class. But I just cut it and try to make it look as best as possible. And I also measure the 1 day and cut that also. And I know I've been cutting with a box cutter. Please don't judge me. It works. I just didn't feel like buying a fancy cutting knife when a box cutter is very functional, guys. I apologize. I didn't realize my camera was off center, or my planner was off center. But for this part, I am putting down quarter box labels on the Sundays. And these are going to be used to identify my cleaning days. So when I'm, cleaning the house, cleaning my car, doing laundry, anything pertaining to cleaning, I usually get that done on Sundays. So I'm annotating that there. And I actually decided to get rid of my labels in my notes section because I really, really hated my handwriting that much. But it's all good because I have plenty of extra quarter box labels. So that is a plus for this kit. They give you plenty of labels. So if you mess up, it's fine because you have many more to choose from. So I'm just reapplying the same labels and I'll rewrite them later. Alrighty, and I am done. Here is my final layout. I hope you guys like it. I really, really do like it. I like this kit, and I like how functional the stickers were, as well as decorative. It looks clean and pretty at the same time. So thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. I would love to hear any comments that you guys have, your comments on this layout, comments on how you guys do your monthlies, any tips and tricks you have. Would love to hear it. Go ahead and share it, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.